What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video we're drawing Killer SANS from Undertale. Let's get started by drawing in the left eye. We're going to start on the outside. We're going to draw a half oval. We're going to go all the way up towards the top and then bend that down on the inside. Now let's connect the outside to the inside with a curve coming down underneath the eye and then bend that back up. Now the eye on the right is going to be partially closed. So let's line up the inside. Start on the right side. We're going to curve up and then bend that out. Let's go back to the inside, curve the bottom of the eye coming down, and then bend that up, leaving a little overlap on the outside. Now I'm going to go back to the inside and draw on the brow. Starting on the left, curve in and up, go to the right, and do the same thing. I'm also going to add a fold underneath the eyes, starting back on the left, come down and then out. And then we'll fill the eyes in black. Now with the eyes in place, let's move to the center and draw the nose. We're going to start right in the middle, start with a point. From this point, we're going to curve this out and then down towards the left. Go back up to the top, curve out, and then down towards the right. And then from the bottom, we're going to draw a straight angled line going up and in towards the middle. And then we'll fill the inside of the nose in black. Now we're going to move down and draw on the mouth. Let's start underneath the left eye. I'm just going to curve the mouth coming down underneath the nose and then back up towards the right. Let's go back to the left, curve the bottom of the mouth coming down, and then we'll bend that back up. Let's separate the teeth. Starting right in the middle, start with one straight line, move out to the side and do that again. Now from here we're going to move out to the side and draw the lower half of the head. Lining up at the bottom edge of the eye, step out, and bump out the cheek. Going out, in towards the middle, just underneath the mouth, and then work our way out and up towards the right side. Just pulling that in. Now I'm going to go back to the left side and draw on the top of the head. Starting out here, I'm just going to bump out the side of the head, go up towards the top, and then in. Round this out, come down the right side, and then bend that in. Let's add that black ink dripping down from the eyes. We're going to start on the left, just going to curve this out, down, and then in towards the bottom of the head. And then we'll taper that back up. Let's add another drip, coming down. I'm just going to round this out, and then pull that up underneath the mouth. Let's continue this line up above the mouth, going up and in underneath the eye. Step over, curve out, and then down in behind the mouth. Come all the way down towards the bottom. And we'll just taper that back up underneath and up towards the eye. Let's fill the inside in black. Now I'm going to do the same thing on the right, but we're going to curve in the opposite direction. Let's start from the inside of the eye, curve out and then down, continue along the bottom, go up, just tapering that up underneath the mouth, and back up towards the eye. Let's step over, curve out and then down, come all the way down towards the bottom, go up about halfway, and we'll add another drip. Coming down, rounding that out, curve up and in underneath the eye, and again we'll just fill those in black. Now we're going to move down and draw the inside edge of the jacket. Let's start over on the left side underneath the head, curve the jacket coming in, and then down towards the waist. Go over towards right, curve in, and then down towards the same height. And now we're going to add in that large fur collar. Halfway down the edge of the jacket, curve up and out with a short line. And line this up on the right. And then we'll add a point, curving in with a short line. It's going to work our way out towards the outside. From here we curve up and then down. Let's add another point, curving up and in. Now we're just going to work our way around the side of the head, going back to the left, out, and then up. Add another point, coming down and in. And then one more point, going up around the cheeks. And then back on the left, we'll curve this down and in behind the cheek. Do the same thing on the right. Let's move back down and draw on the bottom of the jacket. Starting back on the left, curve this out and then up towards the side of the body. And then from here, we're going to curve up and then bend that in underneath the collar. Now we're going to bend the arms coming in towards the jacket pocket. Start on the left side, curve out, down, and then bend that in just up above the hips. And we'll move up and add a fold, going up and then out with a short line. Let's add a zipper along the bottom. Stepping out, just going to follow that same curve, going down towards the bottom on both sides. And then we'll add the teeth of the zipper. Starting from the bottom, step up, just draw a series of lines going across all the way up to the top. And do the same thing on the right. Now we're going to draw the top edge of the pocket. Starting from the edge of that crease, come in and then bend that down towards the zipper. Line this up on the right. And we'll add a fold along the outside. Stepping in, curve out, and then down. Let's go back to the inside of the jacket, step up, draw a straight line going across. Now in the center of the body, we're going to draw a circle. Starting from the top, go all the way around towards the side, and back up. Let's add a smaller circle in the middle. Now we're going to continue working down towards the bottom of the feet. Let's start right in the middle, step down, add a curve from left to right, going up and then down. And then leaving a small gap in the middle, let's go to the left side, curve out and then down towards the bottom of the shorts, go over towards the right and do the same thing. And then we'll round out the bottom of the shorts, starting on the left and go out and then bend that up. Now we're going to move back up to the hips and draw the outside of the leg. Starting on the left, we're going to step in, curve out, and then down. Now we're going to add a thick stripe on the side of the shorts. Starting from the top, step in, follow that same curve going down. And now we're going to tuck the legs in underneath the shorts. From the inside corner, step out, curve out, and then down towards the heel on the left and right side. And now we're going to round out the bottom of the feet. Starting from the left heel, curve the foot, coming down, and then up towards the toes. Let's go back over towards the left side and draw the top of the foot. We're going to draw a half circle, going up, and bring that all the way down towards the bottom of the foot. Let's add a thick sole along the back of the foot. We're going to step up, curve in, and then up on both sides. Now going back to the outside corner of the shorts, we're going to step in, curve the leg coming down, and then out on top of the foot. And we'll add the edge of the sock. Starting up here, curve down, and then up. I'm also going to split the legs in half, leaving a gap in the center, go to the left side, come straight down, and then bend that in towards the sock, move over towards the right, come down, and then out. Let's do the same thing on the right. Coming down and in, same thing on the right. And that's pretty much it. There's Killer Sans from Undertale. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.